Well, hi everybody, my name is Andrew Hexley, and I know you guys haven't heard of this update that I'm gonna be doing, this Halloween update for, Tekky Toys, and this is a company, which, has a website called TekkyToys.com, and, they have a lot of brand new stuff in them. They're really cool, so I just, visited their website, and, of course, what I saw there was really interesting. Basically, Tekky Toys for this Halloween season are gonna have some brand new they can have some brand new Halloween decorations and stuff like that. Basically, they're gonna have um I know they will have the Howler, which kind of looks like a werewolf. Now the Howler is a very different animatronic, or as I like to call it, animated prop, since it rises up from, it rises up from up to 5 feet tall. And basically, this prop is like the Damian and Demonica prop. Basically, Damian is also new, so they're gonna have him as well. But this werewolf, of course, called the Howler, he makes like sounds like he's kind of like he's like doing those sounds where he's like yelling or like calling someone with his wolf howls, like he's howling at something. And basically he turns his head around and his eyes light up, and it's a pretty cool prop, because really nice. Spirit Halloween is gonna have him pretty soon. I'm really excited, I'm really excited to see him and see what he does, and see what he does, so you guys can see it. So yeah, basically they also have Damian, which kind of looks like a zombie, because he wants your brains or something. He's like, now I know he doesn't want your brains at all, but he kind of says like, that he's rising from the ground, basically, just to give you guys a heads up, they like have him there as well. And they have Demonica, which they made. She's pretty cool because she's a brand new item as well. I believe that she was made, I don't know really, but she looks really nice, And basically they're gonna have like the Lurching Grim Reaper. Now the Lurching Grim Reaper is a brand new like animatronic, which kind of just lunges forward at you. The Lurching Reaper, the Grim Reaper. And basically the Lurching Grim Reaper's eyes light up as he moves his body around. Like, he goes out to get you, and he like, once you see him, he's kind of like the Lurching Vampire, who kind of just like, he was at Spirit as well, but Spirit Halloween, but he also kind of does do the same thing, like where he just lunges out, springs out at you like forwards, and then he like makes really creepy sounds and his eyes light up. Well, basically, like the vampire, he's not going to talk or anything, but his eyes will light up. And basically, if you kind of lift the hood, then you can see his real face, like his true face or something like that. And basically his face is kind of look all disturbing and creepy looking. And basically he would be really creepy, because he just lunges out at you, and he will be available at Spirit Halloween. I'm not exactly sure if he will be available there, but he's just amazing. And I believe that he's a really heavy animatronic, because it's really nice. Like he's just really nice, and basically some people have had problems moving him around and stuff like that, and putting him like aside from the other props and decorations, and they put him like in a really they put him in a really better spot, and he just moves around. Like, if they put him in a better spot, he just moves around, and he's just in a better spot, But basically, he's kind of got like a sensor on him. So basically, he's kind of got like a sensor on him. So basically, you just activate it when you walk up to it or something like that, and basically it's gonna move. So that is really nice. Other props that are brand new, they're can also have like, Damian. Damian, like the Howler, is pretty cool because he kind of makes the moaning sounds and stuff like that. and he just rises up, and his eyes look really scary and mean and evil, and basically he's really better. They're gonna also have other props as well, like, Spirit Halloween, I believe, is gonna have, like, the mean old Gramps, prop. The mean old Gramps prop looks amazing, but he really does talk, and he indeed kinda looks like a demon, which kinda, like, the mean old Gramps, animatronic, kinda, like, talks, and he kinda scares some people, because, the mean old Gramps is very evil, And in a way, he kind of talks and he kind of scares some people. He's really awesome. He's really fantastic. But the problem with him is that he doesn't say, like, so many words. Like, he only says, like, a few words, and he probably stops talking. But I've heard people complaining about Mean Old Gramps, that he's not, like, hard to find or anything. I'm very sure if I said he's very hard to find, which is not really the point here. But the point is that people are complaining that he stopped moving, and basically, the gears are worn out after after he's motion activated. So people actually have thrown him away or something like that, or maybe they won't, because he'll probably work. But, I've heard some people, had to send they had to send, like, the lurching vampire back because he wouldn't move, he wouldn't talk, his mouth wouldn't move. Basically, that's not the point with the lurching Grim Reaper. I don't think there's gonna be no problems with him at all. There's gonna be no problems at all with him. But basically, he's just gonna be a skeleton, like, who's dressed up in a hood and is ready to kill some people's souls. So basically, he's going to, like, kill your soul first of all, and then he's gonna come in and he's gonna stab you to death, and then you'll probably realize that he's very dangerous, And that he has that weapon, so yeah, he's he's very dangerous, But anyways, yeah, I'm very sure if I said that, that he would be like that, but yeah. Basically, I looked at the Tekky Toys the Tekky Toys, I looked at the Tekky Toys website, and they've updated it a little bit. They've stopped, kind of like, they didn't update her, they didn't update it, they didn't update it at all for a while, but yeah, basically they updated it with some new, Halloween stuff, and, like, Halloween decorations that you could, kind of like, you kind of, like, decorate your haunted house or home haunt with, and basically, it's amazing, so basically, they're amazing, amazing decorations, and you'll be able to find them there, so yeah, I hope you enjoy this update, and I'll be doing my Kmart, I'll be doing my Kmart update later, so stay tuned, everybody, stay tuned.